I was lucky enough to grow up with two separate families. My parents separated at a young age, so I realized that family isn't blood. It's who you choose to spend your time with. And no more than here today than I choose to spend my rest of my life with Marissa. Good fucking choice, I would say. I had a good buddy here die a couple months ago. And he said, tell everyone when you love them, tell them you love them. So I'm really happy that you're all here, and I truly fucking love you. Thank you so much for fucking coming. We're a fed fucking. Say cheese.
Yeah, but he's different.
The greatest relationships are between two people who truly consider each other friends, and Marissa and Colby are just that. You can see it in every look, every touch, every moment they spend together. The love and enjoyment of each other as best friends will help guide them through the journey of life together and sustain and support the promises they make today.
It's going to be a good time.
This wedding ceremony seems a bit different than the other ones you've attended in the past. It's because Marissa and Colby, or as they like to call each other, Hun and Hun, didn't give me any guidelines, recommendations, or suggestions on what to say or when to say it.
Is that all it was? More? Cheers. Cheers. Sorry, bud.
This is not off. You're so hot!
After about 15 times of me asking if they'd like to get together to discuss the wedding, I think out of frustration, Marissa finally said, "We don't care what you say. Just make it funny, say some stuff about us, and how he likes to be out in the shed, having a feed or drinking beer, and when we're doing our first kiss, get the hell out of the way so your face is not on my living room wall for the rest of my life."
Now, if you ask me what my favorite thing about Marissa is that she has one of the biggest hearts. She has so much good in her. And of course, Colby, from the moment they met, I knew he was something special. His easygoing nature and unwavering support for Marissa make them the perfect match. Colby, thank you for being Marissa's best friend. Her go-to, her person in every way. I see how much you love and respect her, and I couldn't be happier that she found someone like you.
This is my handwriting. These are your cufflinks.
Marissa, I love you for all the obvious reasons. You're beautiful, intelligent, and charismatic. But the reason I fell in love with you was because of the way that you make me feel. You treat me better than I treat myself. You love me for who I am, like the real me. The way you look at me gives me purpose and want to be a better man.
There was a time I thought I'd never find the kind of love you see in the movies. Someone who is kind, caring, generous, hardworking, unbelievably thoughtful, and eternally loyal. and loves every ounce of me just as I am. Then I found you.
Looking brand new, eh? You have grown flowers in the darkest parts of me. I'm so much happier of a man today than the person you met 6 years ago.
I never imagined when I first met you at a bar in 2017 that I would end up standing here today about to become your wife. But at the same time, I could.
Where has the time gone? Seems like only a few years ago. You were a little girl in your pretty white dress at your first communion. Here you are today in another beautiful white dress, exchanging your vows with Colby.
Beautiful.
I promise to always stand by your side, to support you in all of your endeavors, comfort you in any hardships, and celebrate all of your triumphs. I will make whatever sacrifices necessary to ensure you and our family will live the happiest and most fulfilling lives possible.
When I wasn't looking, and I definitely wasn't expecting it. From long distance relationships to cozy nights on our couch and everything in between, you've been my rock since day one. So, I promise to be your rock for every today and every tomorrow.
I am so excited to spend the rest of my life with you and build the brightest future together. I love you.
Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That's why we call it the present. I am truly blessed to stand here today, in this moment, to marry my best friend and start our family tree. Hun. I love you more today than yesterday, but not as much as tomorrow. Maybe some things last forever after all.
If you are with the right person, it brings out the best in you. We are all a little weird, and life is a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. We hope you always love and respect one another. Cherish every moment today, as you will always experience ups and downs in your marriage, but be faithful to one another. And remember your vows and keep calling each other Hun. You will have a great time together.
By the authority vested in me by the Marriage Act, I pronounce you, Colby and Marissa, your husband and wife. Colby, kiss your bride, buddy.
I couldn't wait. Woo!
Refreshing.
You look so fucking good. That was cool.
Thanks.
Yeah, it was really good. I think it was really good. You did a fantastic job. You're smart as shit.
Right now, we're on the right.
Now, whether it's going downtown and getting kicked out of Christians, or whether it's finding their underwear randomly in a bush at the campsite, there's never a dull moment when it comes to Marissa and Colby together.
I'll never forget my first impression of Colby was, holy shit, this is the male version of Marissa.
it.
You look so beautiful.
Forgot to.
We could not ask for a better daughter-in-law. Marissa, we love you. And welcome to this crazy family we call ours.
Keep moving down.
Marissa and Colby, you guys are an incredible team. I love seeing you both so happy, and there's nothing that you guys won't be able to accomplish together.
I got you guys something here now to make your new names a little bit more official. But you gotta look at the name on the back. So if everybody can raise their glass and give everybody a nice cheers to Hun and Han.